We usually have sinners over for dinner. Right? Nothing new. You're just eating with them, you're not sinning with them. That's the difference. Fourth, be patient and persistent. It's going to take time for God to soften their heart. Like me to turn around in 8 years is a short time. I know people who've been praying for decades. Be patient. One of the most powerful things you need to do is be transparent about what God is doing in your life. Because you can, like, open up your Bible, you pop the Bible and you, like, open up and they begin running. You're like, nope, I'm out of here. But you know what they can't argue with? What God is doing in your life today. I want to ask you, what is God teaching you this week? How has God changed you this month? Because if you call yourself a follower of Christ, you shouldn't be the same as you were 10 years ago, 10 months ago, or even 10 weeks ago. Talk about that. Don't be afraid to even talk about some of the doubts and fears that you have. Be real. People want to see real people following Christ, not just robots. Be transparent. I would never have considered the gospel if I didn't see the gospel lived out in my parents' lives. I wouldn't have picked up the Bible from the trash can. Remember that? The Gideon's New Testament? I wouldn't have picked that up from the trash if I didn't see the Bible lived out in my father's life and my mother's life. I did not leave pursuing same-sex relationships because someone, my parents, convinced me they were sinful. No. I left same-sex relationships because I was shown something better. In His name. In His name is Jesus. Our job as followers of Christ is to show a dying world out there that no matter what they're clinging to, all the fool's gold in the world, job, career, money, or even good things like spouse or child, not only is Jesus better than all of that, but Jesus is best. So let us live our lives in a way that it is unmistakable that not only is Jesus better, but the relationship with Jesus Christ is best. Let's pray. Father, we thank you for Christ. Lord, we know that it is only in you that we find hope and joy and peace and holiness. And Father, in this room we have many people who have loved ones and friends who have embraced their sexuality and not fully embraced you. God, we pray for the miracle of regeneration in them. Break through in their lives right now, oh God, that you would become real, that their sin and their brokenness would become so apparent that they know that they have only hope, their only hope is to put it in you. I pray for that miracle, Lord God, for your glory. And Father, in the meantime, Lord, help us to live faithful, just displaying the light of Christ in this dark world. We love you, God. Help us to love you more than life. And we ask this in the beautiful name of Jesus. And the people of God said, Amen. We have a few, maybe time for a few questions. I don't know if I'm going, maybe a couple questions. So if you go, maybe over to the microphones real quickly, I can go over a few questions. And if you're online, type in a question. Good, right here. Love your sweater, by the way.
So, I know people who are Christians and still struggle with same-sex attraction, but live a chaste life. One recently joined our church a couple of years ago, was afraid to tell anybody that was in his past. But a very, very select few shared it a year later. But I wonder how you would interpret this verse, how we relate to people, what it means, what it doesn't mean, when it says, "Wherefore receive one another as Christ also received us to the glory of God."
Say that passage again. What passage is that?
Romans 15:7.
Yeah.
So receive one another as Christ also received us to the glory of God. What does that mean, how we should relate to them?
Well, I mean, obviously, it means that we need to, receive, and we need to, love others. So Romans 15:7, that the remnant may seek the Lord, and all the Gentiles who are called by my name, says the Lord, who makes those things known from old. Is that the passage sentence? I don't think that. Acts. I was like, wait a second, that did not sound like what he just said. In Christ Jesus, then, I have reason to be proud of my work in you. You said Romans 15:17? 15:7. I will get there. Therefore, welcome one another as Christ has welcomed you for the glory of God. Amen. I mean, this is, this is toward the end of Romans, and so he's saying, therefore, welcome one another, and he's talking about the body of Christ. And so he's saying that, we are called to, welcome, love, compassion, especially he's specifically talking about this, as those who are in the body of Christ, but also just as people in the body of Christ have been welcomed by Christ.
Next size up to 16.
So are we, so this is a great example, but sometimes we don't live that, especially for people that don't feel that welcome. And so I think this is not only an encouragement, but it's also a challenge that we must do better. Because we still have people in the body of Christ. We still have people who are afraid to come, into our community, who kind of feel that they're not welcome. And of course, we're not going to take the worldly definition of welcome, which means kind of the welcome.
Like 6.
But welcome is
All right.
Huh?
You don't need none then. Yeah, but I have to retire like 3 of them just because they're 14. Oh, okay. And I just got like 4 pants of that are 16. They barely fit.
God and repented, that's a brother or sister in Christ. I mean, it could be a murderer. Remember, Paul was a murderer. I mean, we could even think of the most heinous of sins. Like, let's think of the child molester, something like that. Even that sin can be covered by the blood of Christ. I mean, and it's so hard for us to get over the mind because we think, like, that is just awful. But even that sin can be covered by the blood of Christ. And we need to be welcoming of all sinners so that they will come to Christ, because the only answer to sin and forgiveness is in Christ. Thank you. Beautiful passage. Anyone else?
I've been asking God a lot about this idea that we were created in their image. And if God is neither male nor female, then we sexuality as coming into existence. But I'm wondering if it was really just when sin entered. How do you answer them? Is it because sin came to the world? When I'm with my gay friends, right, it's hard for me to say, it almost, because sin came into the world, so you have this almost disease. But it feels right to say, God created you to have the potential of all things in the other kingdom, because that's who He is. But in His order, He's not called you to be, He sent out marriage and these things. So how do you answer the why of those understanding that?
Yeah, so this is the complexity of understanding, which I addressed in my book, this understanding. So, male and female, that's a reflection, a correlation with the image of God, and yet God is not male or female. but our maleness and our femaleness reflect the image of God. Actually, kind of the way that Genesis 1 is written is actually a polemic against all the pagan religions of that time. Why? Because male-femaleness was part of their divine reality. In other words, they had male gods, female gods, etc. But actually, what Genesis 1 is saying, that God is over all that. So God actually created maleness and femaleness. Not that he is male or female, but God created that as a reflection of him. So I just would maybe tweak the fact that we can be everything male or female, because it's all of humanity. So when it says, it's all of humanity, but as individuals, we are still male and female. So there is still that distinction. So I wouldn't say that a female can be everything that is male, because she can. It's not possible in biological sense. She can't produce sperm. A man cannot bear a child. So we're still distinct, and yet we, in our individualness, reflect the image of God, and also corporately reflect the image of God. That's the diversity of God. So when I talk to, so like your friend who is, your friends who identify as gay, in my second talk, I talk about the reality of sin nature. So the reality that they wrestle with their sin of same-sex attraction is no different than my sexual brokenness. So I wouldn't say that they have a disease. I say we all have a disease, and that disease is sin nature. And therefore, the solution for our sin nature is not that we embrace our sin nature, but we need to deny our sin nature and embrace Christ. And that we can only do through our understanding of Him. So it is a sense that we all need to deny anything, and we all have to kind of have this choice between Christ and anything that has to do with the world, to know Christ. So what is it that went wrong? We all somehow, I don't want to just break it down to just an opposite sex or same-sex thing. That's why I don't like that framework that Freud and the other German psychiatrists came up with. I think that's the wrong framework. I like this more concept of holy and sin. So the issue is, are we choosing sin, or are we choosing holiness? So the same thing with God, and the thing is, because of brokenness, we tend toward, and we want to choose sin. Our sin, the way that, and sin isn't like the worst thing in the world, like murder, it is that, but it's not only that. The biblical understanding of sin is missing the mark. So if we are not perfect, just exactly what God has called us to do, then we are sinning. We are missing the mark. So your friend who has, is missing the mark, sexuality is no different than you or whoever else who doesn't have sexual attraction is missing the mark when we, whatever it is, covet